Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I just wanted to chat with y'all because when it comes down to a lot of stuff being degrading towards the black community, rap music, mainstream hip hop, you know what I mean? Like, you got some people feeling some type of way about rap music not being on the top charts. People are just tired of listening to the negativity. They tired of listening to the negativity and the ignorance, the shooting, the killing, the drug usage, rappers not really having nothing to say in their music. Listeners are just tired of it. They want to hear the raw art form of rap. Rappers that actually have something to say, rappers that actually have a message in their songs. But I got a question for y'all. And in this video, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but if somebody gets offended by what I'm about to say in this video, my apologies. But this is just a question that I have for y'all. Is reality TV degrading towards the black community? You know, like when it comes down to reality shows like Love and Hip Hop, or maybe reality shows like The Real Housewives of Atlanta, The Real Housewives of Potomac. And again, I'm not trying to offend anybody at all. This is just a question. I'm not trying to be offensive, but again, if you take offense to what I may say in this video, again, my apologies. But yeah, I just got a question. Do y'all feel that reality TV is degrading towards the black community? Let's have a discussion about this. And this is a video that goes out to my free thinkers. This is a video that goes out to my people out there that have an open mind, because I'm pretty sure my fellow black brothers and my fellow black sisters can relate to this, because when it comes down to, like to the white community, like, you got people that get tricked by the stereotypes. You know what I mean? Like, you got some of these white people out here that, that think that this is how, people in the black community act, when in all reality, they're just tricked by the stereotypes. Same thing with black people. They see all this stuff on these reality shows. I mean? They're tricked by stereotypes, pretty much like for anybody. It don't make a difference if they're black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Italian, Asian, Chinese, Korean, Hispanic. It doesn't make a difference. People get tricked by stereotypes all the time. But here's my answer to the question. Do I feel that reality TV is degrading towards the black community? Well, when it comes down to reality TV being scripted, people be acting a fool, getting into fights, throwing drinks at each other, throwing food at each other, like pushing and shoving, getting into someone's face just to act a fool. It seems to me that that's scripted, and they still call it reality TV. Like, how is it even reality when it's scripted? Like, these people that do these reality shows, they get paid a lot of money to go on the script, to, like, to follow the script. And sometimes with following the script, they may have to throw a drink at somebody or something. But I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some of these reality shows like The Real Housewives of New York City, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And with those reality shows, there's like some ignorance on those reality shows too, where like like the white women, they be getting into situations too where they may like act a fool. See, that's why I'm saying people gotta stop getting tricked by the stereotypes. You gotta stop going by the negative stereotypes. You have to really like go out here and explore new things, because a lot of the stuff that they show you on TV, a lot of it is stereotypical. But yeah, like, I do feel in some ways reality TV is degrading towards the black community because it shows the negative stereotypes. I mean, you be having women getting into fights, women throwing drinks at each other, throwing foods at each other, attacking each other. Yeah, I mean, reality TV is scripted, but you got people that are willing to do a reality show because of the fact that they're gonna get paid a lot of money. Because yeah, but some people are not down with it. Some people have integrity because I know the clips in that Genius interview that they did, Pusha T had explained that he refused to do reality TV because it didn't seem real to him. And just like Malice was saying, not all money is good money, which is facts. What I mean? Which is facts. I mean, yeah, it's, I mean, it's, like just because you're getting paid a whole lot of money to do a reality show or even to do like a movie or a TV show, like, you don't have to, just because you're getting paid a lot of money. If you yeah, like if you have to go on the script and you don't really like the way your character is being portrayed in the movie, you don't have to do it. It's okay to turn down the $1 million, especially if you already like wealthy, if you already good financially. You probably don't even need the money, but you was being offered an opportunity, so you thought about it, and that is okay. What I mean? But yeah, like, not all money is good money, but yeah, to answer the question, I do feel in some ways some of these reality shows, and it doesn't make a difference if it's the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the Real Housewives of Potomac, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It don't make a difference. Some of these reality shows, in some ways I do feel that they are degrading towards the black community. And even with some of these other reality shows that mainly have white people on the show, like the Real Housewives of New York City, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, they be having drama that be going down on those shows too. So, what I mean? Gotta stop getting tricked by the stereotypes. But yo, I just had another question for y'all because I know my fellow black brothers and I know my fellow black sisters can relate, and even and even to the white people out there, that watch reality TV, the Real Housewives of New York City, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or Salt Lake City or whatever. I mean, y'all be seeing some of the ignorance on those reality shows too. But yeah, and again, not trying to be offensive, neither am I trying to start a race war. I'm not a racist at all, but I do know there's people out here that don't really like use their you we live in a world where common sense is not so common anymore. We live in a world where it's like some of these people, they'll just do anything for money, not even realizing that not all money is good money. But yeah, I just had another question for y'all. And again, if I offended anybody in this video, my apologies. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.